Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this mini series called Finding the Freedom Within Health. Today specifically, we're going to be talking about physical health, kind of along the lines of exercise and finding what works best for how you move your body. So I am very excited about these series. I am doing them very raw, real, kind of just like jumping in front of the camera. I've taken a couple notes of where I want this video to go, but ultimately I want to share with you my health story, my health journey, and things that I have learned in the last couple of years as I really tried to, get in tune with myself, my body, and my health, and share what has really helped me find freedom within health, because health can be a very restricting thing if we don't take charge of it ourselves, and it can be discouraging, frustrating, and sometimes it can just cause us to put it on the back burner and not even give it a second thought, because it's just so tiring to even try and think about our own health. I want to share with you guys how taking your health into your own hands can truly give you that freedom you desire in life and help take charge of your own life and health. Obviously, because of the world of YouTube, I need a disclaimer. These are my personal opinions. I am not certified. I am not professional. I am a culinary nutritionist who has a passion for learning about health, and I am ultimately just sharing my personal experience and opinions with you guys. At the end of the day, you need to find what works best for you and perhaps go to a professional if you're looking for that kind of advice. But if you just want to hear a regular, average human's experience with their health story and journey, then keep watching. I think that physical health specifically is one that a lot of people can feel trapped in, because there is so much out there about the best forms of exercise, the best way to move your body, how many times a day should we be exercising, should I be doing this kind of exercise if I'm this much weight, or how can I lose this many pounds within this amount of time? There is so much out there, and honestly, the world is just bombarding us with information. Billboards, magazine covers, it's everywhere. Instagram, reality TV shows, celebrities telling us what their workout plan is, and blah, 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 blah. And it can be so overwhelming, and it can be really frustrating, because maybe you have a health goal you really want to reach, and you're just where do I even begin? I'm going to tell you where I think everyone should begin. And I think you should begin in here. I think you should step away from everything that is telling you what to do, step away from all the external resources, and check in here. What does your body need? Your body will tell you what it needs if you're willing to listen to it. For years and years and years, I would just follow whatever I saw on Instagram, Pinterest, and in magazines. I would literally find celebrities that I really liked what they looked like. I liked their physique. I thought, wow, she looks really toned and I want that. Okay, she has that kind of muscular build I need to Google what she would do. So I would literally take that celebrity, I would become obsessed with them. I would Google what their diet was, I would Google what they did for workouts, and I would try and follow it. And at the end of the day, it never made me happy, and it never actually gave me the results that I was looking for. Instead, I just ended up feeling discouraged and I'm never gonna look like this other girl. Because you know what? That is the truth of it. You are never gonna look like someone else. You're gonna look like yourself. Whether you do the same workouts as her or not, you're not ever gonna look like her. So shed yourself of all of those and allow yourself to just tune in with who you are and what your own personal results will be. So then I decided, you know what, Instagram is more like real life people. So I started following along Couple Fitness, and it was great and it would motivate me to work out, but I was still trying to become someone else, and I was still trying to copy someone else. So for a couple years, I actually did a lot of high intensity interval training, HIIT, for those of you who don't know what the heck I'm talking about. And it's basically where your workout is broken up into intervals. So you'll push really hard and then you'll take a break, and then you'll push really hard and take a break, and you usually do a couple rounds and then you repeat. So that's interval training, and people see a lot of amazing results for it. So I would do interval training for a while, and you know what? I did see results. I did gain strength and I did gain some muscle, but I still wasn't happy. There was something about in here, it just wasn't resonating with me. I would push through these workouts and I would end it woo, I did the workout, but I didn't feel good. There was just something about it that was missing. I would dread having to work out during the day. It became a chore that I had to do. And while I was still doing it, which is still, being good, I was still doing it, it didn't feel right in here. So why I say you need to shed yourself of all the external things is that's going to give your body a chance to speak. You need to listen to it, and your body doesn't speak very loud. It might be whispering really quietly, but all these external resources are yelling in your face. Do this, don't do that. Work out this way, don't work out that way. Work out at this time of day, not that time of day. You've got to just step back, have some peace and quiet, and be like, all right, body, what do you need? So maybe you're thinking, okay, well, I can't just literally ask my body what it needs, but you can in a different way. So what I would recommend doing is, if you're feeling stuck physically, write out a list of different forms of exercise, some that you've tried and some that you haven't. If you've tried them and you hate them, maybe just cross that one off and go and explore a few different ways of exercising. There's kickboxing, there's yoga, there's swimming, there's rock climbing, there's karate, there's workouts on YouTube, there's cardio, there's weightlifting. There are so many different kinds of ways to work out in the world, and you're never going to discover what your favorite is if you haven't even tried it. Once I took a step back and really started listening to what my body was telling me, I started to discover that, well, working out in general would always still make me feel good. It would give me those good, happy endorphins, and I would feel physically fit. There were certain forms of exercise that would leave me feeling better than others. So eventually I ditched the interval training because it just wasn't resonating with me. Also, I need to put this side note in there. There is a difference between being lazy and not pushing yourself through a workout and saying, this isn't working for me, than going through the workout and just being like, something's missing here. So if you're just being lazy, or you're just getting really discouraged and not pushing yourself, then you need to work on that. But if you're actually doing the workouts and you're still like, something's missing, it's just, I don't love it, then look elsewhere. At the end of the day, what I am trying to share is that you need to find what works best for you, and then come up with your own fitness and health and workout plan. And it will probably change even over the years or the months. It will definitely change. When I lived in Uganda, I would run almost every single day, and I absolutely fell in love with running there. I loved our morning runs. Here, honestly, I don't go running that much. I still love to run, but lately I've really been into Shanti's T25 workouts, and I have just been loving them, and they've been pushing my body in new ways, and I love it. Sometimes I'm really big into yoga. Sometimes all I want to do is just really work out my stretching and my flexibility, so I'll commit time to that. And what can be fun about learning multiple different things, ways of working out that you love and that really resonate with you and your body, is that you always have something to fall back on. There is always a way for you to work out because you now know what your body likes. And don't ever stop discovering and trying new things. Maybe interval training for me, it's not my thing right now, but who knows, maybe a year from now I'll try an interval training class and I'll be like, okay, I love this. My body needs this right now, and I might go to some classes. It's all about listening to your body, finding what works best for you, being open-minded, and not comparing your body to others. Your results are going to be individual, and once you find workouts that just resonate in here and they make you feel good in every aspect of your body, not just physically, but it's just I feel really good after this workout, that is when you know you've found freedom in your health, because you're doing it for you. And you won't even care if you look like that girl or not, because you feel so dang good when you do that workout that you're going to continue doing it every single day. And that is when you start to fall in love with your body, you fall in love with your personal results, and you fall in love with moving your body. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and hearing my experience and my story with how I've really come to enjoy exercising and seeing exercise as a form of self-care and self-love. Honestly, moving your body is the kindest thing you can do for your body. And no matter if you feel like your body needs to be moved 20 minutes a day or you need to do 2 45-minute sessions a day, whatever it is for you, find what works best for you. And also, every once in a while, why not just push yourself? Get out of your comfort zone. My sister sister-in-law right now is doing the 75 hard challenge, and it sounds absolutely insane. She has a bunch of things she has to do every day, but one of the things is working out 2 times a day for 45 minutes. For me, it's not resonating with me. She is crushing it. And so don't ever stop yourself from just like trying something new, because you might discover something new about yourself, and it can be fun to see how much you can push yourself physically. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to take from this that your health is in your hands. You can find freedom within working out. It doesn't need to be a chore. It doesn't need to be something that you dread. It should be something you look forward to. And if it's not something you look forward to, you need to reevaluate. Look up some classes that are in your local area. Try out some fun YouTube workout videos. I'll post a few of my favorites down below. Try a workout program, whatever it is. Do what works best for you. Ignore what the world is telling you. Tune into your body and listen to what it's telling you. Start there, and I can promise you, you will not fail. Thanks so much for being here, you guys, and tuning into this first video of the mini-series, Finding Freedom in Your Health. I will be back next week with the next video. For now, if you enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel, and subscribe if you aren't already. New videos every single week, and right now we're focusing on health.